All right, testing 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, okay, that audio is looking good. Audio's looking good. Hey guys, it's me, Yop. So yeah, I mean, my audio might sound a little bit differently. I don't have my mic anymore. I lost that in the move. I've lost a lot of things in the move, but honestly, you probably wouldn't have even been able to tell if I didn't tell you up front. So, I mean, unless you're one of them audiophiles or something, it's a subtle change. So, yeah, really, right now I'm still getting my bearings. Like I mentioned, there was no video last month. I apologize for that. However, you might have seen my tour. I hesitated to call it a house tour. It's an office tour. It's a database tour. I am now in my Yop Tower. You know that my previous places, they were okay, right? They had their ups and downs, but I never really thought of them as the Yop Tower. It's only now, as I sit here, surrounded by 2 or 3 pieces of furniture, freezing horribly, and just being overall very uncertain about the future, that I'm just going to deem this the real Yop Tower. I don't know why. I can't explain it. It's like a sixth sense, maybe. It's just like I can intuit that this is my place. This is where I'm going to go from zero to hero. So, not to say that we're zero right now. I'm not saying that. We've hit some snags. I've talked about that plenty. We're at least at a 2. So yeah, I mean, it's. I wish I could follow that up with good news immediately. However, so frustrating. Okay, so you might remember from last episode, things got a little out of hand. Okay, I'll be the first to admit it. It ran a little long. I might have lost track of time. I might have lost my mind a little bit. It was a temporary loss of function. And I can assure you I'm much better now. And that will not happen again. I can guarantee that. I mean, like, 1 hour, fine. 2 hours, okay. 7 hours, that's... You can't blame me, though. I was waiting for the insider to show up. Spoilers, I guess. They did not show up. At all, actually. And so, I was kind of left hanging a little bit. Now, let me be clear before I continue. You should watch that video. You should definitely watch that video. It's 7 hours of fun, and it's like a party. Have you ever gone to like a 7-hour party, hung out with friends and stuff? Just kind of waited for something fun to happen at said party. Like, it's like a pre-party, okay? That's what it is. It's like a pre-party. Have you ever gone to a 7-hour long pre-party with your friend? Well, not with friends, with yourself. Let's start over. Have you ever gone to a 7-hour pre-party by yourself? That is what last episode was. I don't remember the episode number right now, but like, I think that sums up pretty well, and you guys can attend my little party, Lots of good stuff in that episode. You learn a lot about, so much. You learn, we talk about Gotham Girls at one part. Everybody loves Gotham Girls. We talk about, I don't really remember. I think I talked about crayons at one point. Like, it's all kind of a blur at this point. That was a while ago. The move has really let me kind of scatterbrained, whatever. Okay, point is, watch that episode. That episode's great. Awesome. Best 7-hour podcast you will ever listen to, and I can almost guarantee that. So, here's the thing. I want to make this very clear, I have not heard from the insider at the Watchtower after I sent them that payment. The insider seems to have kind of gone dark, and I'm not exactly sure why. We talked about this a little bit in the previous episode, the operation. It's possible that maybe the Watchtower caught them. I don't know what these people are capable of. I mean, could they make someone go missing? I don't know. If that's what's happened here, it's a scary thought, but I guess it's, a risk that we knew we were taking when we signed up for this Yoppie war. And that goes for all of you too, who signed up to be soldiers in the Yoppie war. You're all at risk, and I hope you realize that you're all at risk because the Watchtower, they're not playing games. They know that here soon they're going to be on the defensive for once. And when that happens, I'm just not sure how they're going to lash out. A cornered fox is more dangerous than a jackal, or whatever, however the line goes. I just need us to be prepared for that. We have some tough times ahead. And by we, I mean you guys, because you are the foot soldiers, me as like the King Yop, the Grand Poobah, if you will. I think the worst is behind me now. And you can quote me on that. Like, we've had some rotten luck, I'll be the first to tell you, but I think, as far as I'm concerned, things are gonna get better before they get worse. With that being said, I am running out of money. Cash money. I am running very, very low from my supply that was graciously donated by my first co-host, Yop. So, any donations would be greatly appreciated. Just send whatever you can. Maybe you don't have regular money. Maybe you don't use fiat currency. Okay, send over precious heirlooms. Do you have necklaces? Do you have rings? Do you have fine art? Send it all my way, and I'm sure I can do something with it. Don't think of it even as like a donation. Think of it as an investment. You are investing in the Yop Tower. So, yeah. I guess that's really about it. Yeah. So I guess, a quick summary of everything we've discussed here. Watch the previous episode. I have not heard from the insider. Send me money. That's basically all this is. I hope you guys weren't expecting anything else. I don't really have any news on the Zeta Project timeline video just yet. Sorry, alas, I don't. Oh man, forgot to write down any details about that in my notes here. Well, what are you gonna do? I don't know. All right, well, we'll talk about that next time probably. So yeah, thanks for tuning in, and I will catch you guys on the flip side. Does that expression work here? I don't actually know what that means.